When Nashville first hit TV screens, it wasn't just the music or the drama that drew us in. It was Hayden Panettiere as Juliet Barnes. She didn't just play Juliet, she embodied her, blurring the line between actor and character. Hayden brought raw emotion and authenticity, making Juliet unforgettable. The show pulled back the curtain on country music, but Hayden's own journey was just as riveting. Already a Hollywood veteran, Nashville demanded more from Hayden than any role before. She had to sing, act, and channel a character battling fame, rivals, and her own demons. Hayden's performance made us root for Juliet, even at her lowest. The vulnerability she showed resonated with millions. Sometimes, Hayden's real life and Juliet's storylines overlapped, making her portrayal even more genuine. Fans felt they knew Juliet, and, in a way, Hayden too. Nashville became more than a show for Hayden. It was a journey of self-discovery and resilience. Behind the glitz, she faced her own highs and lows. This story isn't just about a TV star, it's about the strength behind the spotlight. We'll explore Hayden's rise, her struggles, and the courage she showed. Her time on Nashville defined a chapter in her life and left a lasting mark on television. Hayden's journey is proof that the brightest stars often shine through adversity. Her story is as compelling as any script. Let's dive into the real story behind the Rhinestones. This is Hayden Panettiere's Nashville. Hayden Panettiere's career began before she could walk, her first commercial at 11 months. She quickly became a familiar face, starring in soap operas and films like Remember the Titans. Her breakout came as Claire Bennett in Heroes, proving she could carry a major show. But growing up in the spotlight meant sacrificing a normal childhood. While other kids went to dances, Hayden was memorizing lines and working long hours. This discipline prepared her for the demands of Nashville. By the time she landed Juliet Barnes, Hayden was a seasoned pro, ready to sing, act, and shine. The role was a perfect fit, letting her showcase every facet of her talent. Years of hard work led to this moment. Nashville wasn't just another job, it was the culmination of a lifetime in the industry. Hayden stepped into Juliet's boots with confidence, ready for her biggest challenge yet. Her journey from child star to leading lady was complete. Hayden's life and Juliet's often ran in parallel. On screen, Juliet battled fame and personal demons. Off-screen, Hayden faced her own. The show's postpartum depression storyline was especially real. Hayden was experiencing it herself. She bravely spoke out, bringing awareness to an often hidden struggle. Fame's pressures were familiar territory for Hayden, who'd grown up in the public eye. This deep empathy made her performance heartbreakingly authentic. Both Hayden and Juliet were knocked down, but both kept fighting. Hayden's openness about her struggles inspired fans and made Juliet's journey even more powerful. Their stories of resilience became one, blurring fiction and reality. It's what made Nashville, and Hayden's role, so unforgettable. Filming Nashville was grueling. Long hours, endless scenes, and constant musical performances. As the lead, Hayden was always on, juggling acting, singing, and the emotional weight of Juliet's story. Off-camera, she faced postpartum depression, a battle she fought in the public eye. Taking time off for treatment was tough, but necessary. The cast and crew supported her, adjusting storylines to give her space. Hayden's honesty about her mental health set an example for others. The physical demands were just as intense. Juliet's high-energy performances required stamina and grit. Hayden pushed herself to deliver, even when it was hard. Balancing motherhood, fame, and a demanding job was a heavy load. Yet she kept showing up week after week. Her resilience shone through, both on screen and off. That strength made her, and Juliet, so beloved. Despite the pressure, the Nashville set was a haven of support. Hayden and Connie Britton's off-screen friendship made their on-screen rivalry electric. The cast bonded over music, learning to sing and perform together. Legendary producer T-Bone Burnett helped them find their voices. Real concert scenes and iconic Nashville locations added authenticity. The set felt like a family. Castmates rallied around Hayden during tough times. Impromptu jam sessions and shared challenges built a unique camaraderie. The city became home, and the cast, a second family. This supportive environment helped Hayden through her darkest days. It was the harmony behind the high notes that made Nashville special. After 6 seasons, Nashville ended, closing a major chapter for Hayden. She'd grown as an actress and as a person, earning critical acclaim and fan devotion. Her openness about postpartum depression changed the conversation around mental health. After the show, Hayden stepped back to focus on herself and her daughter. She took time to heal, away from the spotlight. Fans supported her decision, knowing she needed space to recover. Today, Hayden is cautiously returning to acting, choosing projects she loves. She's become a mental health advocate, sharing her story to help others. Her journey has been full of highs and lows, but she's emerged stronger. Hayden Panettiere's story is one of resilience, hope, and new beginnings. Even after the final curtain, her light continues to shine.